really caused some problems for that defense.
Vasquez passes to Williams. Scott inside. He's covered by Boozer. Scott can't get it to go. Now here's James. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Boozer. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarters.
Game 4 Eastern semifinals. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers go up against DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors. It's the NBA next Sunday.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from James.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Just great assists like the one we just saw.
Toronto shooting the ball at 42.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. So for Toronto right now, Williams and Ross at the 2 and 3. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Ross dishes to Lowry. From deep. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
This is what I want in D. We're not going to double team anybody. Stay with your man. Contest every shot and limit all three-point opportunities. Let's do it.
James checked in for Cleveland.
Curtis James!
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Patrick Beverly.
Here's Lowry. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Beverly kicks to James. Boozer wide open. He fires. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Outside Lowry. Down low. And the jam by Ross.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now Beverly. Passes it to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Patterson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lowry. He kicks it to Patterson. The pass to Ross. Outside Williams. Again, Toronto.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Beverly gets a screen from James. Beverly with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Left side Lowry. On the wing, Williams. Kicks it to Valanciunas. And James pulls it down. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Beverly with the ball. The 11-footer. A second chance effort. James misses.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Ross against James. And that one's good. And that's 15 points now for Terrence Ross.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Beverly gets a screen from James. James a screen on Lowry. Beverly the pass to James. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Williams sets a screen for Lowry. Patterson the screen. Here's Ross. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. James right side. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Nogueira comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Tayshaun Prince subbed in for Lou Williams. Lowry with the ball. Boozer picks him up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Carlos Boozer. And he can't get the first one. Mike Scott's checked in for Valanciunas. He doesn't get the second one. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. James kicks to Boozer, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. James dishes to Beverly. From 11 feet away, jump shot is good that time.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
Raptors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the 4th quarter. Really getting it done. Harris against Ross. 13 feet away. That one goes. Count it. Ross has got 11 in the second half.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Beverly the pass to James. Here's Bass. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And here's Lowry. Feeds it to Ross. Here's Nogueira. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here are the Cavaliers now. Now here's Beverly. He dishes it to James. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Chris Middleton comes in for Carlos Boozer. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Harris. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Raptors. The Cavaliers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Here's James. The dish to Beverly. He feeds it to James. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. James.
And he knocks down the first one. And James drills them both. Here's Lowry. To the paint. Here's Scott. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
To the middle, here's Waiters. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Waiters got 9 points now in just the second half. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Beverly with the ball. Guarded now by Tayshaun Prince. James outside. Pass to Beverly. He's feeling it. And the shot is long. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They get it again. Here's Prince. James with some nice D.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either.
And Beverly kicks to James. Nogueira pulls it in. Toronto shooting 47%, pretty solid.
And so, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans starting to head for the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for James. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else seemed to match as he chased down rebounds.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Beverly. Nogueira pulls it in.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Lowry dishes to Prince. And the rejection by James. The feed to Beverly. Back to James. The high post shot, and the basket good.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high.